Morning and welcome to Motoring Northwest with me, Mark Stone, and Ken the Cam. Today we're out with the latest spec Skoda Yeti. Launched in 2009, the Skoda Yeti was and still remains a unique car. Part of the Volkswagen group, the nearest equivalents you've got are the Audi Q3 and Volkswagen's Tiguan. The other beauty of the Yeti, it really is all things to all men. The car is unique and in as such has been the Yeti's great selling point. Much to everybody's surprise, it has sold tremendously well, and once you've been in them you realise why. Compared to the previous model, Skoda have now shortened up the Yeti's lines. Gone are the great big headlights that used to sit there. It's now got an altogether sharper front. The other thing that aficionados might notice, the green badge, that's gone. It's now black. Everything about the car is modern, 21st century. In keeping with the Volkswagen family, all the lines have shortened up. The creases are better. Everything about the car has just been lifted visually. Still, it's the same basic cube on wheels, and that's the great thing about it. But when you look at it, you've got in four-wheel drive form, elevated ride height, plenty of ground clearance, plenty of movement for the axle. Beneath the bonnet, you've got a selection of ultra-economical petrol engines all the way up to the 140 brake horsepower 2-litre turbo diesel, which for most people is the engine of choice. There is the option of two-wheel drive as well for those who want the load carrying capacity but not the off-road facilities. Apart from that though, work your way backwards, you've got four big doors, nice big square body which goes into a big square full-size tailgate. Part of the second generation Yeti's appeal is the fact they've simplified the body. It's now following in with the Volkswagen family latest designs, crease lines, nice simple protective mouldings. Granted, skid plate is there just for show, but given the fact that the ground clearance, and most people won't try anything too stupid, you won't really need it. The other great thing is lovely great big tailgate, big and square, big and practical. Next to no arch intrusion. You've either got a nice 5-seater family saloon, plenty of luggage space, or drop the back seats and you've got a 2-seater that's unbelievably practical as a family, so something to hold cargo, as a small commercial, whatever you want. That is the great beauty of the Yeti. It's one of the simplest motors. The design and concept of it really does encapsulate anything and everything that most people will truly need. Inside the new Yeti, the simplicity of the exterior has been carried over to the interior. Nice soft touches all over. Typical Volkswagen, since inherently that's what you are sat in. Nice big clear instrumentation. Nice leather steering wheel, and if you go for the elegance model like this one, the multifunction steering wheel is standard. Leather seats are an option, but nice to have. All the controls you need are there. Fingertip control, everything's clearly marked. There's no great problems working out what you're looking for or where it is, and by virtue of the fact they've been kept to a minimum, it isn't one of the confusing layouts you see on many cars as they try and prove more gadgets are better. It's a nice, spacious, airy interior, nice place to spend time, nice and comfortable. Long distances are no great problem. It's just refined and elegant, living up to the vehicle's name.